Yeah, boys. Mulder, how you doing, mate? Pleasure to have you on board. Are you in here, mate? Are you in here, Mario? Are you racing with us today, Sunshine? He's in here. P31. Got an itchy hero. Hexenberg, how you doing? What's your name? What's your M stand for? Thanks, mate. Morning. It's evening where I am, 8 p.m. How you doing? You right? I've done a little bit of a shift around of my chat that I see. I'll show you it actually on my... I can show you it on this little live. If I do display capture. See, like my... If I get in the car, that is appearing like right there. Right next to... Right where I can read it, basically. No, I'm saying... Martin, I'm the Roxy from Plymouth. Oh yeah, I remember. Sorry, yeah, cool. Using the pink car. Using the pink car. Is that right? You was on the thumbnail. Wouldn't ya? But we're just going to wait for quite... Well, I've got 6 minutes of practice to do, but I'm just going to move my chat a little bit because it's underlapping my relative. Let me just get my... Toggle the borders on this little app that I use. And I need to just move you that way, just a smidge-a-rooney. That me. See you on track, Mulder. Good luck, mate, Mario. Look, so I've got this little thing. Let me show you what it is. So it's just a little app. Now I move it around in that box. It'll only ever appear there. It won't go into my windscreen. I might just move it up a little bit so it don't interfere with my dash. I'm just... Basically, I used to have it on the extreme right-hand side of my ultra-wide, which made it, A, quite hard for me to read, because I had to look over here, and B, quite hard for me to read, because I had to look over there. So now it's just right there, and I sometimes would miss people's messages, and I think that's sad. I'm really making an effort with YouTube. I want to create a great community, and I want to read everybody's messages. I reply to every single comment on my videos, all of them. I like them, I love them, and I just say something back to let people know I'm here, I see you, thanks, man. It's when people comment on your YouTube, like your YouTube, or even watch your video just to the end, or like all the way through, or like 10 minutes of it, it's just helpful. It helps so much. And like as a little YouTuber, I'm not. If you've got 1 million subscribers and you get another 1 subscriber, I guess it doesn't feel like that big a deal to you. But when you've only got like what I've got, 1,000 and something, 1,050 according to that, I think it's 1,055. You end up just being like, it just really, really makes you happy when you get a little subscription come through on your phone. But I'm going to go round and just do a lap for you because, woo, cheers, Blown Piston legend. I watch you a lot in the evenings, dude, because you are on late at night, and I put you on, right? I put you on in the evenings. And because I'm a bit of a chat, like I'll chat to a lot of YouTubers, and I'll just say, hello mate, how you doing, blah, blah, blah. Then my wife goes, don't talk to them, please don't chat to them because I want to go to sleep. But then she wants to read what I'm typing in the chat. So sometimes I come in, I'll just say, hello mate, because my wife's trying to sleep next to me and I don't want to engage in a conversation with you, but I'll try. Next time I'm going to engage in a big conversation with you. I came in yesterday and I watched you racing, I think it was Bahrain, was it last night you was racing? And you were shit for the first 3 laps when I got in there. You was all over the road, like getting battered and beaten up when I first came in, and you was getting a bit grumpy with it, which I thought was quite funny. Oh, you are the nursery for sleeping sim racers. I said to my wife, I said, oh, let me show you a lap of this weird endurance track at Bahrain. It's weird. Went up 60, 70 since the last saw you. Cheers, mate. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? I've got a video like the 5 basic rules of sim racing that's really kicking off for my kind of. All right, Lakeman. Cheers, mate. Thanks for that, AJ. I've got a YouTube video. It's just doing really well, and I've got like 60 or 70 subs from it because everybody seems to be loving it. 5 basic rules of sim racing. Yeah, Blown. I said to my wife, I wouldn't mind. You know when you say, like, I've got a routine for my Google, I say like, hey Google, bedtime, and it turns off all the lights in my house and the garden lights and all that jazz. But then it starts playing like waterfall sounds or whatever it is she likes. And I was like, man, I would love to just listen to this. I might make an ASMR YouTube video that's just black, nothing on it, not me speaking. It's, oh look, weird. It's just me driving around Silverstone for like 90 minutes. It's this, I would fall asleep to this. ASMR car noises. That's so bloke. Is it ASMR or AMSR? I might do that. Nobody steal that from me. Blown Piston Motorsport, you don't do that. You've got your nursery, man. The AMSR sounds of a race car is my idea. Now back off. Well, I tried to put this on a low latency stream as well. That's a weird little track, that guy, isn't it? I tried to put this on a low latency. Oh, Lakeman's in here. P9, legend. Sorry, mate. I didn't realise you was in here. Ledge. That's all you, man. I tried to put it on like low latency because my chat was being delayed by like 30 seconds or something, which made it quite hard to engage because if one person was talking to me, then another one started and it was all just getting mixed up. So I'm hoping it's a little bit faster today because I tried to put on, I clicked the ultra low latency, but that was like, you can't do 40p with that, mate, so just do one. And I was like, I ain't having that. Oh, wow, you got the win. Wicked. Well done, mate. Yeah, the first one is the one that I was watching. Nighttime race. And then after about half an hour, I turned you off because I had to go to sleep, mate. But I was there in spirit. My wife woke up this morning, right? And I was sitting up, like, I walk out onto my hallway, there's like a little bit of a space there, like upstairs landing, and there's like this, like, I don't know what they called, what are them like boxes that you put at the end of your bed that like material and look all fancy, like an ottoman. There's an ottoman out there that has all my work clothes and that in it, because I get dressed out there because it's dusty and I don't want all the dust in my bedroom. So I was sitting on my little ottoman and my wife came out looking all sad and she went, oh, I just had a dream last night, it was awful. You died in a car crash, right? So I was like, well, Well, some people might call that a nightmare and not a dream. Because, like, if I died in a car crash and you exclaimed to your friends, "My dream came true," that would be a bit rubbish. I was like, "Cheers, babe. I'm glad that's a dream." Oh, nice one. P9. Yeah, one, like, I came in and, like, the first 3 laps, and then I tried to go to sleep with you in the background. And the first 3 laps, it was like, it was road, but you was like, "Oh, man, I can't keep this on the road for, like, fucking more than 10 seconds. And I was like, "Shit, man, he's struggling with this." But I guess you tidied it up in the end, mate. Right, we're going to do 5 minutes. I guess we're going to just do 4 laps and just see what we can do. Oh, easy, Tiger. I don't really like... You're a bit better at YouTube than I am, Blown. So, what's your name, Blown Piston? Do you want me to call you Blown? Because that sounds... Oh, that was handy, look. Awesome. I know who that was, but that hurt my thumb. That hurt my thumb. Oh, steering wheel whacked the end of my thumb, the carbon. Right, what I was going to say is, like, swearing. Ouch, fuck. BPM or Nick works. BPM, I'll try and remember Nick, but I'm gonna go with BPM. A lot of people shorten me to OFG. Because obviously sometimes streamers are like, "Oh, hi, only." And I'm like, no, like, so it's OFG or John. If you can remember John, that's awesome. If not, OFG is cool for me. Yeah, so like with swearing, like I got my first kind of like person said, "Oh, we'll send you a microphone." I didn't notify my subscribers or anything about that video. I just posted it because I didn't really want them to see a microphone review in the middle of all my racing. So I fulfilled my terms with them, which was post a video, put the mic on the thumbnail, put the mic in the title. So I did do that. But swearing, what do you think? Like, is that because I'm really do my best to not swear so much on YouTube? Because as you can hear, I'm fairly common, and I'm from an area of the country where every other word is a swear word, and I'm like, I don't really think like people will want to affiliate with me if you're just a little potty mouth gimp. And I thought, I wonder if you do the same, or if it's just because you don't swear a lot, do you? Every now and then you'll slip one out, but you don't swear. And I think it's quite hard for me to get around it, no? Blown so works as well. Okay, mate, blown. Right, BPM. That's beats per minute, isn't it? Like my channel, OFG, is OMFG, oh my fucking god. So OFG could be mistake for oh fucking god. Oh, we're struggling for a bit of room here. Yeah, I'm going to try not to swear. I'll try not to swear, but I think I would rather be me and authentic. Like in my edited videos, like I've edited out some rants. Like my last video where I did Silverstone, like I felt like the dude on the last lap there, I had an incident and I spun and all that shit. I felt like the dude on the last lap just run me out of the road. So I went straight into the chat and was like, "Dude, I didn't swear. I'm never rude to people. I run a little business, and I need to so I know how to be polite." But I went in there and was like, "Dude, come on, you ran me out of the road. What are you doing?" And he was like, "No, I didn't. Like, I was just defending the corner. Like, you've been a twat. You sent it as a send and all that. Like, you're a total dive bomb." And I was like, "Nah, it wasn't a dive bomb. You just ran me out of the road. You know, it's not a legitimate defence. Blah blah. Just running people." Anyway, then after about 9 messages of that, he went, "Oh, I'll go and have a look at the replay. And if I'm at fault, I do apologise." And I went, "I'm going to do the same, mate. All right." And anyway, I went off to do the replay, and it was like I had no overlap. Like from the car, I thought, yeah, I'm like virtually beside this bloke. And then from the view outside, I was like 8 inches of overlap, and I was like, man, that is totally my fault. And I went back in and I said, "Sorry, mate, I don't gutted, man." But I thought that was quite funny. It's quite, I'm on the quali lap, aren't I? My only one. I need to stop being a gimp. Hang on. Cruising around like it's practice. Got BPM giving me grief. You get my face on. That weren't a lot of time, that. That was only one flying lap. One flying lap, that. Lost a load of time in that first sector because I was chatting away. All you idiots. Someone's killed the cone. Get round there, girl. Can't brake that hard for that corner, can you? Because you're all over the shop. Browns what they want, they will, yeah. Keith swears out for the first minute video so it doesn't get flagged, but other than that, just talk normally. Cool. I'm down with that, thanks for the lessons. It's a much more comfortable place for me to read the chat, and also I know I've got one. I can't see it when I'm racing, but I see it move, which tells me someone spoke to me, which I really hate missing messages. Someone's took the time to type to me. I want to give them the decency of a, hello mate, how you doing? Oh, I'm gutted. Oh my God, look at Arnie's time. 28.4. I'm gutted by that because I lost, that was a rubbish quality basically. How? I'm gonna be like 33 here. No, that's all right. That's not too bad, considering I was just bonked through the first sector. Let's hope that we keep it. Oh, we've got MacGyver behind us if we stay like this. MacGyver gave me a load of grief in the last race. The cheeky monkey. Right, car setup. It's 25 minutes. So 10 laps. It's going to be like... 25 minutes, 2 minutes, 30. Yeah, I'm going to put a lap. What is that? If it's 2 minutes, 25 minutes, 2 minutes 30 a lap, which is 2.5 minutes. I can't work it out. How many laps? How much fuel do I need? Yeah, fair enough, blown. 2 minutes a lap would be 20 minutes. 10 30 seconds is 300, which is 5 minutes. So yeah, that is 10 laps, isn't it? It's 2 minutes 30 a lap, and it's a 25-minute race. So that, on my maths, is 10 laps. 10 times 2 minutes would be 20 minutes, and 10 times 30 seconds is 5 minutes. So that is going to be 10 laps. So 11 laps would be enough fuel, wouldn't it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can you see this? My game has crashed, I think. Like, waiting for program to respond. Look, let me show you. It says qualify 5 minutes up there, look. I think I'm out. See if Arnie's still going. Might be a server issue.
My LMU drive is broken. It's kind of shit.
No, my game's crashed, look. Let me close it, see if I can get... I don't think I can get back in because it's a... Sorry, guys. I don't think I'm going to be able to get back in there. What, Jensen, how you doing, mate? Because it's a lobby that I don't know the code of. Can't remember the code. Have a look. Bear with me. I've got a code here. I might be able to get back in. Got it in the Discord. I'll go back in and just start the race and be a lap down or whatever, but I will do it. Gutted. I've got the music off because I keep getting like copyright stuff. Oh man. Wonder if I can you start the race after the fact? I might be on the same lap from quick. Gutted, guys. Sorry. I'm going to get in there if I can. Just got to quickly put my setup on. Seems like she's not happy with me. We are in. We are not. We are on the lead lap still. 50 seconds behind. Sorry, guys. We'll have to just hope we've got some freebies. Cheers, Blown, Nick, BPM. Cheers, mate. Appreciate you, dude, coming in. Well, we might catch up with some of these slower drivers. There is another race after this, 25 minutes. So we will go straight into quali and another race after this. Don't know if we're taking any time out of the people ahead or not. .45 seconds behind him. Someone at the end of the straight there. There's a blue car. quite a good fun little track this, or long track, 2.5 minute lap. Bit too late on the brakes there. We ain't catching up with the dudes in front, unfortunately. Well, it'll be a bit boring, guys, unfortunately, till the next race, I think. That's the first time Le Mans Ultimate has ever crashed on me, ever. Oh, sorry, man, I keep driving like poo. At a moment that McLaren were taking a lot of time out of him.
That time was a 2:30.06.
Coming in my eyeball. Too fast. Go on, boy. Thanks for hitting the like button, guys, and subscribing, and all that jazz. That's a jar, yeah. Thank you very much for all the support. Thanks for hitting the like button. Thank you very much, guys. Oh, a bit late. Again. Wes Robinson pit in there.
Time 2:30.44.
lovely first couple of corners. Come on, that curve was rank for me understeer. That rubbish. Like to drop into the 29s, that'd be nice. Oh, that was tough, man, getting that crash right at the beginning. That game crash. But we've got to get a 2:29 this lap.
Time 2:29.87.
Sorry, I was checking that my little cooling fan was on my PC then with a little switch. It is on. Just a blue car up ahead. Quite hard to see some of them apexes, man, when the sun's setting on the track.
Lap 2:30.42.
10th down at the moment. Feel myself leaning right into that corner. Well, that corner's terrible for your track for getting out of there. Jeez, I ain't going on that again. Oh, easy. Bit too eager on the old throttle then. Rubbish. Rubbish. Look at all that time I'm losing on the Delta. Look. I want a 2:29, man.
That time was a 2:30.25.
Well, curbs do slow your car down a lot. Cutting some corners there, unfortunately. There's loads of time in that corner for me to gain. That exit I got out of there was bonkers. And that fastest lap. Come on. Staying off that curb helps. Oh, come on, track limits for that. Whee! Brixby, that's what everyone's calling you, isn't it? Brixby. Right. Thanks for coming in and saying hello to me, man. I was getting a bit lonely then. That was a 2:29.8 the last lap on my BMW dash there, but it didn't count because I went off the track, man. I'm getting there, mate. I'm feeling a bit poorly still, but I figured I would do a bit of a live. This is, I don't know if you know Sim Racing Arnouts. This is his little community league that he runs on a Wednesday. So I'm just doing that, a little bit of live streaming. How you doing? Hope you're all right today. What country are you in? Look at this weird little Bahrain layout. The endurance one. Have you done it before? Oh, you're in the Netherlands. Cool. Same as Blammen. Look at this, look. Weird, isn't it? I don't know why they wouldn't never use this. It's quite a good fun layout, man. 2.5 minute lap in a GT3 car. Is my chat really delayed, do you think? So I've meant to have put this on a low latency setting so that like speeds it all up for me to interact with people, but don't seem like it does. Send a message and then count how many seconds it takes for me to say seen it. We did that last time on my stream and it was like 14 seconds or something for someone. I wonder if it's any quicker. Got a dude called Dave Ruddle messaged me on the Discord. How you going, Dave?
How you going, Dave?
And he tidied up my little Only Fools Gaming logo with the YouTube logo in it, which I thought was nice of him. He made a really nice copy of that. And he's also going to do me a little paint for my Beamer. What did you ask for a stint race? Oh, this stream is supposed to be a low latency stream, which allows me to like interact with people talking to me quicker without all the lag. And last time it was like 15-20 second wait from when someone sent a message to when I said I can see it. So if you do me a favour and send me a message and then time how long it takes me to respond to say seen it on my little screen, because it's meant to be much quicker apparently. Seen it. Tell me when you read this, I'll time it. And I think that might still be quite laggy. For some reason my YouTube live is just really laggy. Or like I've got like a long delay before people see me or can talk to me or whatever, you know. 7 seconds, oh that's alright. That's not too bad, is it? Yeah, there is one that's called ultra low latency. They said this is near real time, but you can't do 1440p and the quality has to suffer, and I'm happy with 7 seconds to be honest. Last lap I think, maybe not for me. I've got to go to Sim Racing Arnouts and let him know that my game crashed. I was literally done qualified like P11 or something, and then the game went like, this is not responding. You know, like LeMans Utimate is not responding. So I had to come out and come back in, and I'd missed a lap. Yeah, I love the short one. That, like the outer loop. Is that the outer loop or is that not the short one? I love the Bahrain outer loop track. Yeah, outer. That is awesome. It's good fun that, and it looks like it'll be rubbish, doesn't it? On the track map. Have you seen that Lusail track that's being used this week? That looks quite similar, you know, like just a bit of a bonky looking track, but I bet that's quite good. I've moved my chat to literally right in front of me, just over the dashboard of my Beamer, and it's much more comfortable to read. Keep looking out all the way over to the right was horrible. Yeah, I see that message is there. I can't read it yet because I'm driving, but all the tracks I really hate or not familiar with it, and I don't have much time to actually learn it, so I'm waiting for next week. Oh, how do you know what's on next week already? Is it in LeMans Utimate? I always thought they should do that, is post, when the week changes, post what next week is going to be, so people in their downtime can practice those tracks. But this week, funnily today, is like my ultimate week. So I love Fuji and I love Silverstone. So I've already got 2 Fuji races done, recorded for YouTube. Fuji and Fuji Encore. They were all right races. See, I don't know. I want your feedback now, right? I feel like I just want to record my races, make a thumbnail, and post them all to YouTube. And if they're mega exciting races, great. But if they're just normal races like this, then it just is what it is. Because from my perspective, right, when I watch races, I don't care if Dave can post a race. It's just a normal race. Nothing magical happens, really. I really enjoy watching just on-board racing. And I wondered, should you not post the ones that are just a bit like, okay, that was an all right race? Should you only post the ones where epic shit happens? Because otherwise you'd only post 1 race a month. And I just think, I'm just going to put them on, record them, put a thumbnail on there, record them, and say, yeah, cool little race at Fuji. Bronze exit will be Sebring and Monza. I love Sebring. Love the bring. And still with Paul Ricard, I hate. Imola's all right. Bahrain outer. Bosh, we like that. We like that. Let me go and say to Sim Racing Arnouts. My game crashed.
Martin Willow on P16, Richard Skinner with a McLaren on P17, Martin James on P18, Christian Ranzani P19, bruh. Carl Benson on P20.
My game crashed gridding up. Came in one lap now.
Followed by Martin Mulder, Paul Kingsbury, Jordi van Dijk.
I was top 500 by now. It's so good. Oh, cool, man. That's good. Top 500. There was like a. Yeah, I haven't ever really had a look at that part of the game.
On P29, John Payne on P30. There's something going on. Lane Crombane on P10, P31. What happened? And we got a bunch of DNF. Jesse James, Steve Robinson. What the
There you go.
fuck?
That's what he said.
Game crashed. No. Oh.
Let me just put you on so that you can see him. That's how my display looks. See where my.
Well, let's try again, shall we?
Right, so we have got to.
Just wait, we're gonna start the server. Okay? That's gonna start. Oh, we should start. I'm a bit late here, aren't I? We're gonna start the next one. Okay?
Another 25-minute race now. Yeah, there's leaderboards in here somewhere, isn't there? I'm going to stay here. I'm going to turn you off display because I don't need to see all my porn.
Request people, lots of energy. This time the start was more realistic. Got kicked off the server right before the start. Oh, fretting, bro.
Same, I got kicked.
Oh, okay. Oh, man. Game crash.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys.
Okay, let's, server's gonna
Appreciate you.
start. Yeah, I can imagine, mate. There's this happening with like the 5 guys, right? It's unfortunate, man. It's out of my control, though.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna keep racing with you guys. I quite like his community. I quite like Blammon just in general. I think he's a good dude because he was like Arno here. He's positive about it. Said congratulations when you got to 1,000. Said to people, you know, go and subscribe to him. I like that. I would do that. You know, Twitch is very different to that. I used to stream on Twitch and it's just like, get out of my chat. I don't want my people coming to watch you instead. It's like, just like they own the internet.
Takes too long, man.
Hopefully on a track where you're decent. What one's that going to be then? Bahrain Outer would be good. Silver's going to be better. Come on now.
Okay, boys.
Got a lobby code in here.
A broadcast. Look at this.
Control V,
Watch here.
enter.
Omet is broadcasting this race.
Oh, here you go, look.
Really want to try VR. Yeah.
Copy link address. Let me see if Omet is broadcasting this race. Let me get it into my. Let me get it in my chat for you.
Comes in February.
A link.
Great. Awesome. VR is awesome. Can't go back into the never ever into the never ever. No. Okay, let's look at the. Can we get the freaking server up already?
There you go, look. There's a link there to the actual. Someone who's actually broadcasting this, apparently.
Houston, we have.
We're going to join the server. We're going to be in the Beamer, and we're going to join the server. I like you were part of the community. It was fun last week, I swear. Sadly, you weren't fit. No, I don't think it really. I ain't. Me being a bit poorly don't really affect how good I am at racing. I'm just not that good at racing. But I feel like I've got, like, I want to get quicker, and I know that I can get quicker. I don't think that I'm at my peak yet. I've just got to start learning the theory rather than just brute forcing pace. So I have subscribed to Coach Dave Delta, and I'm looking at Delta and just seeing what I'm doing wrong. Seeing if I can adjust and just get a bit quicker. I definitely want to be quicker. I want to be competitive. I like you on YouTube. You've got to be one of two things. You've either got to be really, really good at the game to get a big crowd and get people looking and watching, or you've got to be insanely good looking. Luckily, I've got that in spades. So if I can have both, then I'm on it. In it. Gosh, let's get that set up in there. We go up with them, up with them, up with them. This bad boy. Go down to 48. No, we'll just leave it on 50. I'm on a G29. I'm always looking at track guys from Be Alien. That helps a lot for me. Is he on YouTube, is he? Is that a YouTuber? There's no point me going out yet. Might as well set my car up. Bob Corley. Oh, cool. Yeah, sometimes only recently, because I only recently subscribed to Coach Dave. I sometimes watch Luke Whitehead, is it? Do his track guide. I think I'm better at the data, maybe, but I don't know. I guess I'm better at watching someone do a lap and then trying to copy it, but I've got to identify my weakness, really. I feel like my weakness is corner exit. I just too lead-footed, just get to full throttle too quickly. But that's, I guess, why you would obviously pay for some coaching, somebody to sit down, go through your data, and then say, like, these are the problems that you've got. Did you have a look at that broadcast? Does it look rubbish? Yeah, that's the problem with me, waiting to get on the throttle. Trail braking, I feel like I'm not too bad at. So I've basically got a cheaty pedal. I've got those Acertec Invictus, and they have like a little bit of movement, like the brake pad take up before you have to start pressing the hydraulic brake. So that little bit of movement is just like 6 or 7% throttle. So you can just basically push it a tiny bit and you get to exactly the same point, which is good for your trail braking. I can feel my brake pedal. It's a little bit of take up, just a little tiny bit before I get to the stop that is the hydraulic fluid, and that little bit of take up is just perfect. Perfect. Let me show you the software. Let me show you the software. That's the software there. And that little bit of pad take up is like 5-6% every time. Look. Know what I mean? Oh, it's night time now. Night time now. Look at all these cars. Yeah, I'm on a G29 pedal, but I'm very stiff. Yeah, that's a good idea. Gotta keep these brakes going, man. Gotta keep these tyres hot, guys. got to look for some room. Yeah, I remember there was a little trick in the iRacing, like app.ini thing, when I first started iRacing, to like manipulate the game so that it would never break over 80%, because the absolute perfect point of braking for the GT3 cars in iRacing was 80%, so everybody just did that trick. I never did that trick, genuinely. I just did it in the soft, like, set my Husenfeld pedals that I had up at the time to just be perfect for braking, because you can manipulate all of the load cell and all that shit. But yeah, I like LeMans Ultimate a lot better than iRacing. Just seems like a bit more fun. Yeah, the Beamer's good at Bahrain. I'm just not that good in it. I just really like front engine car. I'd say that my next best car that I would drive after the Beamer would be the Merc. Do you want some space or what? Right, we've got to really just stay full throttle now, guys. Everybody's just got to go. Look at all these gimps up here playing silly buggers. Get on with it. Yeah, I can't drive the Porsche. I'd like to drive the Porsche most of all. Because it's the sexiest looking car and sounds amazing, but I did like 3 laps and it was just like, what on earth is this about? I cannot do oversteer at all, and that car seems like built on oversteer. Oh, I don't feel like this is that good. Going to be one flying lap again round here, isn't it? One flying lap. Hang on, I'll read that in a second on this little straight. Oh, fair enough. I can't. I just tried it like with the LMU setup. And I was absolute garbage. Yeah, I don't know. I have my force feedback probably all right. Set quite high, but not major high. I'll have to try one of your setups, one of your understeery setups for it. I mean, I'm just a Beamer, man. I love the Beamer, and I'm proud of it. I mean, I should mix it up for my channel, but I probably won't. 2:28.9 from Van Clarkington. Oh, no, I just cost myself some time being silly.
Lap
2:30.1. Currently P4, P5. P6. Oh, I love one. Cheers, mate. Send me one. Discordiage. Have you got me on Discord? I'll try to pull out. I was about to say, where's Arnout? Where's he? Oh, it's P1. P6. Wearing my good driver badge. Lakeman with the P6. Oh, P1, Kevin Leope. Cheers, mate. What's SMHN mean in chat down there? Yeah, we're going to do this race, and then I'm done basically for the evening. I've got to go and I've got to go and have a bath and stuff. Let's put me 10 laps of fuel in. We might as well just go to 11:45 because why not?
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
When I pressed start race on the last time I was in that other race, that's when it went, bosh, I ain't doing anything, and I had to close it down and come back in. Track temp 20 degrees, air temp 27 degrees. Oh man, I'm still on my quali tyres. It's a shame. I think I could go in. Oh yeah, I've got enough time. Gosh, not driving. You into F1, anyone? Loving a bit of the Ferrari at the moment because I'm a Hamilton fan. The Merc's looking good. 2 seconds, 1 second, 0 seconds.
Formation lap has started.
Right, we're P11. See if we can not go backwards would be a great start, because I feel like we're probably going to go backwards. Yeah, they are looking quite good actually. Got a massive airbox. That's at the Racing Bull, or Red Bull you're talking about. Don't know much about the Red Bull, but the Racing Bull looks like it's got a fucking gigantic airbox on it.
Green flag, green flag.
Not bad for an old geezer. Bit argy-bargy from the Lexus there. We didn't touch. Oh, there's a car up the inside of me. I've got a bit of damage on the back end there. Oh, right. Was it that forward engine? Oh, yeah, I did. I did. Do you watch a guy called Tactical Rab? There's a guy called Tactical Rab on F1 who just does, like, 20-minute daily video just on all the news of F1. He's bloody brilliant. Tactical Rab F1, he's called. He does other stuff like Call of Duty competitions and shit like that. And he said about the Ford engine did like 800 laps or something, like unaffected. That's pretty good for a new engine, isn't it? I ain't got very many frames, it feels like. Got like 30 frames per second or something. My GPU's only at like 60% though. Why ain't it just kicking ass? Yeah. Oh, cool. GP fans, I think I do see them. He references them a lot. The guy that I watch just pulls all the relevant stuff. Look at my frames, they're rubbish. I've got 43 frames per second, but my GPU's sitting at 47%. What? No, I'm not on ultra settings. I'm on like a mixture of settings that I copied from James Baldwin. Seems alright to me, and it helped me get some more frames, but I think there's like a setting somewhere, like in Windows, where you can give the LeMans Ultimate like more of your GPU or something. Called like 32 gigabytes of RAM, setting some file to 32 gig of RAM or something. Lexus behind us, quick through there. Yeah, horrific frames here. Can you see it on the stream? How bad it is. Let me read that on the straight, dude. Oh, Vadim, sorry, mate. I missed your message, man. Right, Vadim, how you going, guys? We're struggling for frames here at night time in Bahrain. Got like 38 frames per second, but my GPU's at like 60%. My GPU can work much harder than this. Why is that? Anyone know? I've got a bottleneck somewhere else, basically, then, haven't I? Yeah, Brixby is. I really appreciate you being here, Brixby, because I'll be all on my Todd otherwise. Lexus behind wants it. Cheers, mate. Yeah, I don't know why my FPS is just so crap. James behind giving us grief, the legend. Making us sweat. Can you see how shit the frames are on the stream? especially through this bit. All them lights and that, look. It's not a GPU bottleneck. Oh, I'm late on the brakes there. I'm going to try and achieve some laps on Fuji. Take it easy, man. Good luck. Oh, fair enough. Just go and get some laps in on Fuji, mate. You're all right. I appreciate you hanging out with me, man. That's going to be a naughty one, that. Ooh. I appreciate you, Brixie, coming in here. Otherwise, I'd have been all on my Todd looking like a no-mate streamer. Which is rubbish. I just finished work to walk my dog, but I'll be listening. Cheers, Vadim. Enjoy your dog walk, mate. You have another streamer community in the community. Hopefully you can show some love. Who's that? Talking to me? Talking about me? No, you walk your dog, mate. Don't worry about answering me. M. James behind us just sticking to me like hot glue, boy. The frames are horrible, by the way. They're just rubbish. I'm running the Sim Racing Arnouts setup, mate, or Sim Racing Arnouts. Level 3 down, level 3.7. But my frames are garbage, but my GPU is only running at like 50%. I don't know why it's so rubbish. I'm assuming that's got a bottleneck somewhere else. Yeah, 37 frames, GPU at 60%. Any insights on that would be wonderful. Is that a RAM issue? Is that a CPU? I've got a Ryzen 9 5900X, so a pretty beefy CPU, all things considered. Oh, he's sending it in. Oh, hey, boy. Oh, he had some oversteer. Come on, M. James, you can do better than that, sunshine. CPU 58%, GPU 59%, but the frames are 33%. It's neither. It's not the CPU or the GPU. I did see Blown Piston Motorsport. Nick was having trouble with this similar like nighttime scenario in Qatar last night. He was struggling for frames. Can be a glitch in the game. They have an issue lately. No, maybe. It's not doing very well. 55, 56, GPU 55, CPU 56, 40 frames. So it's just not pushing my PC. So obviously my PC is capable of more than that, I think. I mean, I haven't got an insane PC, but I've got a Ryzen 9 5900X, 32 gigabytes of RAM, I think. This was quite fast, GDR5 or something maybe. And I've got a 3080 Ti, which is a 16 gigabyte card, or 12 gigabyte card, I think. 12 gigabyte card. But it ain't a bag of poo. Round here, God, is it struggling. It's like playing with one of them flicky books. You see it on the stream, no doubt. Oh, unless you're not... Are you seeing the frame drops on the stream? The shitty frame rate? This Porsche behind is fast. Yusuf. Oh, fair enough, yeah, I'm definitely getting it. My end. I'll tell you exactly what frames I'm getting right now. 40. See the frame pacing hits, yeah. That's a computation of complexity causes it, fair enough. Yeah, the 9800X 3D is an absolute fucking weapon, isn't it? We've gone on that curb there. Gone on that curve. That is a killer, that curve, isn't it? We've got flat spots. Let's try and race back through these guys. Yeah, I got on that curb a little bit there too much there. But it might be fun to get in this little pack here. If we can. Oh man, I'm gutted the frames are so shit. Thanks for coming in, Tempora, anyway, man. I appreciate you, dude. Crazy laggy here. It's like 32 frames per second. 32. I mean, come on. FPS. Not quite got rid of the man flu yet, Brando. Oh, dude, thanks for coming into my stream, man. I think you're a fucking legend. This fucking, honestly, dude, sorry about my swearing. I swear when I get excited. But Brando, do you mind me telling them about you and like what you're doing with your little control on your steering wheel and all that? Do you mind me getting into that, or are you sensitive about that? I want to tell these dudes about it. That's what I want to do. Do you mind if I tell them? So look, guys, cheers, Brando. Look, Brando has got a disability, right? And he can't really use his left arm by the looks of it. And this fucking guy races like I am now, as quick as this, with a controller, like with a special controller, so he can shift one-handed up and down his gearbox with one hand, mate. Fucking legend, mate. That is just awesome. Go and check his channel out, guys. We've got absolutely sent by the Ferrari there. Oh, okay, yeah, he's giving it back. I don't know if he's meant to send it then, Bergerman. Go and check out Brando GT Racing. All right, Brando, I wanted to talk to you about your stream. In the Milady. The Milady's is McLaren, right? Listen, Brando, I want to talk to you about your stream because it looks rubbish. I don't know what PC have you got, guys? Because I'd like to get in Discord with you, right? I believe in you, Brando, because when I watched you racing, I was like, this fucking dude can make a go of this, because, you know, people like something a bit different, and the little controller you're using on your wheel is awesome. And I was like, but your stream looks a bit rubbish, because it's not very good quality. It's like 720p or whatever. And I thought, if I could sit, I don't. You like, tell me to absolutely fuck off, Brando. Genuinely, you can just tell me to do one. But I thought, if he just don't know, or just needs a bit of help setting it up to be nice, getting all the layout nice, and getting the pixel count up a little bit, you'll have a really nice looking stream, dude. I mean, I did watch it all the way. It's not unwatchable. You're on a 4070 Super, mate. I'm on a less powerful. My PC that I'm doing this stream with is less powerful than yours. My GPU. I've got a 3080 Ti. So, me and you need to have a chat in Discord, dude. And like, you need to screen share with me, and we'll set up your OBS to be sexy as fuck. Like, move some shit about. We'll get your screen looking right, so people can see a bit more, and we'll just get it looking sweet, boy. We'll get that canvas sorted out, and we'll get the pixel count up. Your PC can handle it, mate. So whenever you're free, dude, let me know when you're free on Discord, and I'm happy to spend like an hour. Like, I don't care if it takes 5 hours. We'll spend a few hours talking to each other. You can share your screen, and we'll just do some changes to your stream to get it looking like mine. This is obviously 1440p, and just looks tidy. And the car is like centered, so I think yours is zoomed in a little bit, so a little bit more than mine.
That time was a 2:32.97.
Brixby, you shouldn't be shy, dude. Well, I say that. I'm not shy at all, obviously. But even if you started off just talking without the webcam. Hang on a minute, let me read that in a sec. Let me get through this little section, dudes, and then I'll catch up with the chat. This is a bit of a busy section now. You've got everything you need to make you look like this brand already. The problem wasn't. Oh, we got. Guy behind wants me. He wants it. I'm scared of Skinner. Let me. But your webcam is absolutely fine. Your microphone was your audio, you don't need to change at all. Your audio was on point. Skinner wants it. Let me have this fight, guys. Now they're in a fight behind me. I might pick up like everything from my wheel, and it's cheap, so it ain't great. Like, I can help you with that, dude. Brixby, like Brando, we'll get together, mate. Trust me. Like I said, hit me up on Discord. Message me somewhere on Discord, so I've got you. I'll have to add you on the Discord so that we can communicate, and I'll happily spend some time with you over the weekend. This weekend, maybe we'll do it. And Brixby, look, listen. I don't want to be that arrogant dude who's like, oh, I know everything, because I don't. But I am super fucking fussy about how my stream looks. None of this was by accident. The little angle that's cut on my webcam, that's not by accident. That's because it overlaps the windscreen ever so slightly. So I created that shape so that my webcam don't overlap the windscreen. And it's the right size in line with the relative. It's the same size as the relative. It all matters to me. And like the microphone audio and how the game dips under the microphone when I talk. So you'll notice it gets less, it's only very, very slight. It'll get slightly quieter when I speak. And then the volume will come back up when I don't speak. Right, so I'm really fussy about my stream. So I've learned a lot about getting it looking right, sounding right, or what I think is right. Now, if you've just got a random massive webcam up in the top right-hand corner like Brando has on his rubbish stream, it don't look very nice. I'm only joking, mate. I'm only joking, Brando. We're cheeky over on this channel, mate. We're cheeky. Oh, this Ferrari's making me panic. This Skinner's making me panic. Frames are horrific. And I thought when I watched you, Brando, your racing was good, right? Your audio's good. Your little thing you got on your steering wheel just had me in amazement that you were just as good as you are with the disability you got. And I don't mean that in any offensive way at all. I mean that was fucking wicked. And I thought, that's it. Like, that's your USP, mate. Your unique selling point is that, you know, use it, own it. You'll fucking do all right, man. Yeah, no worries, Squirrel. You're all right, man. I'll definitely help you out, Brando. It's cushy, mate. No worries. Well, mate, I don't know. Are you looking at this, mate? You see this defence I'm putting on with these guys whilst reading chat, talking to my mates. Come on, play the game. You ain't got no chance, Brando. I might have picked up a lot. I have a Blue Yeti stream on YouTube, guys. Aren't making it better, mate. Brixie, I'll help you out, mate. What you'll notice is I've got a lot of... But you saw my rig, my game room tour, right? I've got a lot of shit going on in here. I've got 4 shakers on this rig, 1 on each corner. I've got a butt kicker gamer 2 shaker in the seat, thumping with every gear shift. I've got a fan on my face right now, blowing into this mic. And I've got fans sucking the air out of my PC to out of this cabin. This is a noisy environment when I'm racing. So the filters that I've got on this microphone filter all out. So you might, when I open the mic with the noise gate, when I speak, the noise gate opens. You might hear my shifts. Like, you'll hear me clicking the button. But if I stop speaking, right, you won't hear nothing but this game. And that is a pet peeve of mine. People that have got massive clicks in the background of their stream from their shifters, when it's so simple to filter that out. You can just filter that out of the stream, and people haven't got to hear all the clicks. He sent it. Skinner sent it. Sorry, Skinner, I didn't notice you were there, geezer. Right, let me just... oh, he's sending it in. He wants it. He's desperate for it. Is it the last lap? Oh, I ain't being nice to him. I'm not being kind to this dude. He can just do one. Let me get my head down and finish this lap if it's the last one. Oh, Skinner, come on, boy! This might be the... I think it might not be the last lap because we're so far behind the leader. Right, let me do... If this ain't the last lap, I'm going quiet on the last lap, and you can all just shut up a minute, and I'll help you all out. Yeah, look, Tempora's got it. You just got to fit, like, you just got to set up a noise gate that's just good enough to pick up your voice, but not good enough to pick up your shifter clicks. But Brixie, if you want to set up your stream audio, I'm happy to help you out as well, mate. It will get me coughing though. And what you can also do, I've got like a compressor on here, so that if I really shout or if I talk really quietly, it's about the same volume. Even when I raise my voice or talk really quietly, it bumps up my voice when I talk quietly, and it fucking knocks my voice down when I scream, so I don't blow your speakers out on your PC or your phone or whatever. Cheers, Brixie.
Time 2:31.60.
I'm looking forward to it as well, Brando. We'll get together. We'll make your stream look badass, mate. Everybody, please, everyone that's in here now, please, just do me a favour. I will never. I don't ask a lot of people, man. I never ask in my videos. I have lately, but I never used to ask in my videos. Oh, please like and subscribe, or any of that jazz. I don't really do any of that stuff. Go and subscribe to Brando, GT3 Racer, and watch his fucking steering wheel that he's using, and then tell me you could do that with his special little controller for shifting. It's absolutely bonkers. And he has to like rotate his hand round the front of his steering wheel while keeping it in place and shift his fucking car. It's pretty incredible. Just watch his last stream. All I was doing the whole race was watching his steering wheel. Like, what on earth? That is just amazing skills. Never do that. Oh no. Got to stop and go. I'm out of fuel. What did I get a drive-through for? Running out of energy. I guess we went more laps than I thought we was going to go. Never mind. Sorry, I was chatting away. Like we're retiring from the race, guys. Man, we ran out of fuel. We ran out of fuel, everybody. Oh, we did one more lap then. I thought I took 11 laps. But yeah, if you want to get together, anybody, please go and subscribe to Brando GT. He's a legend. Brando GT. I was just chatting away with you boys, man, like having a good time. What, you know, I'm happy with that. Let me go and see Sim Racing Arnouts. I'll put you on the screen share so you can see. Put music on mute the game. See, look at all that. It all happens in here, mate. Know what I mean? We got all the noises for you.
I'm a strictly Reddy's man myself, you know. Cash in the hand, that's my motto.
And this one's a favourite. This is for me and you, Brandog.
I come here for a fucking shootout, right? A proper shootout with some proper men.
Like after 10 races, like after the new update, you then get like told whether you're rookie, good racer, trusted racer, whatever. So just keep doing your races, mate, and staying out of trouble. I was trusted driver, but I just had too many incidents with people. So look at all the chicks that I look at on the internet. Look, Dan Suzuki's. Let's have a look at what's his name?
Boozers on P13.
Let me say, ran out of fuel. Idiot. There you go. At least.
And we got Skinner on P16, Bergerman on 17.
You're a trusted driver at the moment. There's no way you're a trusted driver at the moment. You've got one arm, mate. What's going on there?
20, Steve Robertson 21, Lane Conway 22.
Gentleman rules, mate.
23.
Yeah, basically.
At 24, Jesse James. On P25, 26, Eddie van Petersburg, Paul Skingbury, Mario Mulder.
They were too quick. That's why we went 11 laps, didn't we?
David Schnick, P29, and Omet. Yeah, obviously the other ones didn't make it.
But this is that dude like, who's well good at doing F1 like roundups.
Formula One news. We are 1 week away from the start of the first official pre-season test in
He's
Bahrain.
pucker, mate. Watch this dude. He's worth checking out. But dudes, it's 9:37 and I've got work in the morning. So I'm going to love yous and leave yous. I appreciate your brand dog. Definitely hit me up because we'll make your stream look pucker, mate. Now, English and Dutch. Let me have a look at GP fans. I might be subscribed to them. No. Is that the funny language one? Yeah, I'm not going to understand that, but they got an English one then. GP Fans UK. You need the global. Oh, okay, there you go. Bosh. I'm in. Cool, I'll have a look. Cheers, mate. I like the F1. I like watching it in the bath. See, now I'm going to go and have a bath, and I will watch this dude. Tactical Rab F1. Because he's got his videos are like 19 minutes, enough time to just chill, lay there, have a bath, and then have a wash of the old boy. Because it takes me 15 minutes basically to wash my penis because it's so big. Obviously, you guys probably ain't got that problem, but when you're as legendary as me, you have. It's quite heavy. It's a two-man lift, it is. Yeah, cool. I'll have a look at it, Brixby. Cheers. Vadim, legend, cheers, mate. Brand Dog, definitely want to get together with you, and we'll sort your stream out if you want to. Brixby, if you want me to help you out with some filters and stuff, happy days. Look, I'll show you quickly. So I've got my display capture on. I guess you can see that now. Can you see OBS? Yeah, it's going to be weird though. You go to filters. Yeah, I can't show you because it's weird. Let me show you the filters. So on my mic, filters, it will come up. And it's just stuff like this. So I've got a noise. This is a noise gate. So when I go over and game on my desk, I'll turn these ones off because they're from my headset, and these ones are from my actual boom arm mic. And that's it. Just set a noise gate up. Set a compressor up like this. Set an equalizer up to see if you want to sound really boomy or if you want to sound, you know, out the sound that you like. Bish bash bosh. Oh yeah, Temporal, I do want to do that. I've got that Motec now, and I'm going to have to get Arnie's going to help me get it set up on my PC, so then I'll have actual Motec data for you if you want that. But yeah, guys, that's it. But what I've got, right, get it, Brixley, and I'll help you out, mate. Brandog, I'll help you out. What I've got, right, is this ending screen, which is really fucking cool, but nobody stays around to see it. So can you just wait and watch my ending screen? I have my own version of Motec. Oh yeah, I saw you talking about that in the stream. I was interested in the Discord. Are you doing a test on Sunday? Is that a test for this league? I'm not. No. Brick Street. I appreciate you coming in, dude, because when it was pretty quiet there until you turned up. Then Brandog turned up. Watch my end screen because it's cool. Love you all. Tempura, I want to know more. I'm happy to have, right? I'm happy to have. Hopefully, I might do it Sunday, Brandog, if you're there, so we can have a little tussle. Bad day at the office, yeah. What's for me? Did you see me, Mario? When I gridded up in the first race, it crashed. The game crashed, and in the second race, I ran out of fuel last lap. So rubbish. How did you get on? We'll have a quick look, see how Mario got on first, guys. Hang on a minute. Hang around. Come on up, Mario. That was a bad. That was it's basically my chat ruined it. Basically, Brixby come in, started like just chatting like an absolute fucking crazy, and then Brandog come in and he just won't shut up. And then I was basically talking to chat for 40 minutes. The last race, they ruined my evening basically. I'm only joking. Please, anybody that sees me streaming and I haven't got anybody talking, just talk to me. Damage. Oh man. Shut that shit. Sorry, mate. But I did terribly because the first race I was a lap down and the second race I DNF'd. So you beat me, bro. But right, thanks, guys. I've got to go now. I've got to go, promises. Love yous all. I really appreciate you hanging out with me. Everything I've said, please, people hit me up about what I've said because I enjoy doing that stuff. Keep it real. Vadim legend. Love you all. Look at this screen. Watch out.